So, Palani, I am now going to hand over to you. Welcome as a new member and tell us a bit more.
Sure. Thank you, Lisa. And I'm glad to be part of the HL7 membership under the new model. And I appreciate the Vulcan team, helping to come up with this new model. I've been talking to Lisa for some time. I really appreciate it. And glad to be, I don't know if we are as one of the first new member under the new membership model. So thank you very much. So I'll just take 5, 10 minutes to just introduce ourselves, what we are and what do we do, and then I'd like to talk about a little bit how we would like to engage with the Vulcan in the EPA area. So Devita, so first of all, good morning and afternoon or evening to everyone based on wherever you are. I'm Palani Perumal, CEO of Devita. So Devita is an AI data engineering company building regulatory compliance systems for healthcare and life sciences for more than a decade. We operate across three domains: pharma, life sciences, healthcare, and health tech and build advisory. So we were founded in 2014. We are a Microsoft partner based in Redmond, Washington, and with the enterprise-grade capabilities at startup speed, which is our unique value. We built at every node of the healthcare system, namely pharma labeling, AI, and also 600 plus community pharmacies through our Purple platform and large scale data analytics systems for benefit management TPA platform in the US. Next slide, please. Bit about me personally. I'm a technology entrepreneur with 30 years experience building products and platforms spanning Microsoft, healthcare, and founded two companies. I founded Pepple, which we scaled to over 600 plus community pharmacies in India. That's a 0 to 1 SaaS platform. And also built Devita into a specialized AI data platform company delivering products and solutions for pharma, pharmacy, and healthcare space. Next, please. Coming into our services and capabilities, primarily spans across, as I said, pharma and healthcare and health tech. On the pharma side, we are specialized in a data modernization in a regulatory compliant manner, analytics, EPI, labeling, and pharma agentic AI. We helped some global manufacturers in this area over the last few years. And the healthcare side, mainly on the interoperability. We are also been a member of the NCPDP, who defines the pharmacy standards for all the e-prescription related and claims transactions, and then healthcare analytics and building HIPAA governed API, so AI. On the product side, we bring the unique value prop in terms of having built our own SaaS platform and also built for third-party customers, and mainly in healthcare. So we really understand what it takes to build either it's a platform or a custom solutions in a regulated compliant manner. And all these our services is what's common is the regulatory and the depth of knowledge. Coming to our some of the examples to share what we've done. As I said, in healthcare, we helped in one of the market leader TPA platform in building their complete data integration pipeline and an analytics infrastructure, which produces millions of reports, monthly basis, spanning compliance, operations, and financial metrics. Their systems processes more than $16 billion of annual healthcare payments in US. And so we've been involved pretty long time in building their infrastructure on the back end and providing a complete scalable analytical system. Pepple, as I mentioned, it's our own SaaS platform launched in India. And it's the end-to-end omni-channel platform spanning pharmacy operations, supply chain, e-commerce, and patient engagement. And we scaled it up to 600 plus community pharmacies, and it's completely built Azure native from the day one. And finally, global pharma, this is the most relevant here in this context. We delivered serialization analytics, GS1 resolver performance dashboards, label compliance reporting, etc., in a very GXP compliant manner. Thank you. Next slide, please. So coming to our HL7 Vulcan API, why we are here and what we intend to bring to this working group. The first and foremost is the real world implementation feedback from our past experience and what we are working on now. We've been working on building an EPA platform that is being directly to the IG spec. When we hit ambiguities, gaps, or edge cases that only surface during the actual conversions, we want to bring those back to the group and help improve the standards. Second, GXP and validation expertise. We can bring the compliance lens to how the IG handles audit trials, version control, and validation readiness, areas that matter most enormously to pharma manufacturers. Third, finally, fire conformance testing. We use our four-layer EQS extraction quality score framework to test conformance before submission. So we can contribute real conformance data and not just opinions as we travel through this journey. And our solution, what we are looking at is as a multi-market use case coverage. Sorry. So we are building the market agnostic platforms in addition to support the baseline IGs. Next slide, please. So going a little bit few into the actual the EPA platform. So this platform has 7 different capabilities, starting from a conversion hub, authoring studio, fire quality score, compliance validator, and then EPA renderer, lifecycle manager, and intelligent assistant. It's completely AI-powered agentic system. And three things makes it, I think, it's distinct. It's mainly built for EPI. Every capability exists specifically for the EPI lifecycle management in an organization. Either you want to plug into an existing, REM or other platforms, or operate as a SaaS platform. It's built completely flexible. It's agentic AI at every stage: conversion, authoring, validation, and translation. So in terms of the coming to the conversion hub, it's about taking in any existing label format. It's sitting inside your organization in any of these formats like Word, PDF, or most of the EU formats related to QRD, ADMP. And the AA agents parse, segment, and map content to the correct file resource types based on country-specific IG, and generate the fire's quality score that provides a quantifiable way of measuring the quality of the conversion. And finally, the critical more part is the human reviewer is in the loop always at every stage before anything is submitted or approved. Next, please. Coming to the authoring studio and fire quality score. So this is for if you want to author, completely a new document from scratch, you can use it through the platform. It's again AI powered. Every change is tracked and attributable, fully compliant with the regulatory record keeping requirements. The intelligent assistant adds translation across various languages and structured summarization for medical information teams. And fire scores similarly as applies here as well. Thank you. Next one. Yeah, so the scoring measures, the extraction quality as the conversion and compliance score, so that it helps someone to really understand, how far the document or the fire generated fire meets the complaint. And this is some area it's continuously evolving as we build and more conversions and as the systems lots. Next, please. Finally, it's built as a API first design. So it enables connecting to the pharma systems, source systems on one side, and EPA consumers on the other side, or even back to the whole pharma system, internal pharma systems, so like RIM or for submission platform. So it's all using the standards, industry standards, everything customizable, and it's a multi-tenant capabilities so that either it can be used as a SaaS platform or hosted within your network. Thank you. The final one. So to close, why we, as you see, we been as a member now for HL7 also, we continuously participate in many industry standards, bringing that knowledge and real world experience, and the platform providing the true end-to-end lifecycle management. And with our Microsoft partnership, we've been helping many industry companies in this industry space. So we understand, what it takes to be different in terms of building a regulatory compliance system. For this group specifically, we are here because we want to contribute. If EPI is going to work at scale, it needs implementers feeding real conversion data, edge cases back to the table, and that's what we are committing to. Thank you.